once again, it's Barnes Howell Hunting Team, and today I'm going to talk about an inexpensive way of going shooting. You know, I know the cost of ammo is pretty high. Like, prime example, this box of 9mm, 50 rounds. You know, I went to a gun show, going to stores, $40 for a box of 50. That's outrageous, but these are the times that we're living in right now. So I just want to show you another inexpensive way to shoot, because, you know, you take this 365 here and you got to buy 50 rounds just to practice. You're still going to need another 50 rounds or so for home defense, just, you know, at the bare minimum, you know, just to show you clear. So it's outrageous. So just to shoot it, just to shoot this, $40 plus range time, whatever, a little bit outrageous. So my inexpensive way of shooting, you know, you take this Crosman, you know, it's a replica of a Colt Python 357 mag. It has this 10 round, you know, rotary mag, you know, uses the 177 caliber. You can pick up, you know, what's this, 250 count for about maybe $6. Or the Crosman, you know, for some target practicing. You know, while I have that out, I'll just show you, you know, you're not really supposed to dry fire it, but, you know, you keep that good trigger going. You know, you got the double action. It also works in single action. But let me show you how this works. You know, I got a few rounds loaded up in here. You know, these little pellets. You know, I'm trying to, you know, work with the camera by myself. So I don't have anybody that can do the close-up with these 177 pellets. But if you can see those, here's a few of them right there, the 177 pellets. But I'm going to just add a couple more. Not going to fire it, but just to show you just how this works. So it holds 10. Remember, it holds 10. So it's got a few of them in there already. So we're just going to put a few more. You know, like I said, it's great for plinking. You know, some people might not think so. That 177 caliber, you don't get the real experience of the recoil. However, you know, you get the experience of the plinking. So, you know, you want to shoot, here's a good way to shoot. So, you know, you close that up. You know, like I said, it's a Crosman. I think I might have paid about $40, $50 for this, maybe a while back. But it uses the CO2 cartridges. So I have the CO2 cartridges. You can get like a box of these for about $15. Maybe about 10 of these for about a good $15. Where it holds at is inside your grips. You take the grips off. See that grip is off? Take both the grips off. You unscrew it. This one is pretty much empty, so we don't have to worry about no gas pressure coming out. All right? So you see that? You unscrew it right there, and you push that one out. See? That's an empty cylinder. Let me just sit that off to the side. Then you take the next cylinder, you pop it in there, you know, make sure it's nice and flush. See, I done leaked a little bit of the gas out, the CO2, but that's all right. Make sure that's in there nice and tight. Once that's in there tight, put those on, the grips. You know, so just to be on the safe side, let's remove this here. Let's remove my 10 rounds, because I don't want it to go flying into my wall or hitting anything. But I don't want to pull the trigger, but you get the CO2, you get the bang, but you know what, just for demonstration purposes. See, you get that accurate sound. So just for the demonstration purposes, you get that sound. So, you know, this is just, like I said, an inexpensive way to go shooting. It will put holes in the paper. I mean, don't stand at 100 yards trying to fire this thing. But you had a good 10, 15 yards, and you want to, you know, go do some target shooting. This is another inexpensive way. So like I said, $40, $50. It may be a little more now, so let's say 60 for this. You know, you get the 250 count, you know, for about a good $6. They also have them for, if you got the rifle, I'll show you that in another video with the Gamble Hunting Sport. You got the rifle, you have certain tips that's designed for small game hunting, which is actually legal in New Jersey, air rifles. And don't forget your CO2 cartridges. And like I said, you know, inexpensive way. Once you get your CO2 cartridges and you get the replica of the Colt Python, just get you a couple of these and, you know, you can shoot all day. And it's very inexpensive. It beats spending $40 for 50 rounds of 9mm. And I didn't even go into 40, 45, 10mm or anything like that. So just to give you a little insight of how I still, maintain my trigger control and still do some shooting, even in these trying times where ammo is expensive. So, thanks for watching. Barnes Howell Hunting Team, we're out.
Barnes Howell Hunting Team, we're out.